Welcome back to Let's Play SaGa 2 Hihou Densetsu. This is Big Los, and we are completing the final part of Seekers of Truth, and we're facing Mr. Jimmy Hat. Oh, hi, boys and girls! No, it's Apocalypse, but it does look exactly like the Haniwa. Probably has similar attacks to the Haniwa, but probably very souped up. And I have faced him before. He's extremely challenging. So we are just gonna go through this thing like we usually do. See, that's the best case scenario is when he does those ram attacks. Then you only lose about 300 worth of hit points. And I just used the glass sword hoping that I was going to get a combo, and I didn't get a combo, and I'm pretty disappointed about it. But it did do over 1,000 points of damage, so whatever. Anyways, now is the time to be using all of our flares that we've been saving up for just this battle. Well, except for maybe that one time versus Apollo. Who's counting? Now, once we use up Glenn's uses of flare, then I think we got 3 more uses of heal. Oh, great. Now we're going to have to raise Robo. And then after we, I guess, use up the heals, I guess we'll use elemental attacks, even though this guy is most likely immune to them, in an attempt to get combos. See, that's the attack that's not fair at all. He does this attack called Critical, and it's an instant death. Now, I know you might think, oh, you know, Big Los, you use instant death spells all the time, you know? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Well, you know, this is supposed to be a game that we have a chance of winning. If this guy does criticals on every round, we are screwed. Especially if he does critical on Chrono, and then critical on the Goddess, then we'll have no way of raising our party members, and then that's it. We're done. Game over. You know, start again. But I'm actually kind of happy by the way this is going. He hasn't used criticals too much. He's using ram attack more often than not. I don't know why that is, but I'm not really complaining. It actually gives me chance to use flares as much as I can, because after these flares are all exhausted, then it's just Excalibur, Masamune, and, well, it will take a long time for Shala, but probably Drain for her. See, that's good. That's a pass, because we're immune to that. Okay, so we're out of Hell Wheels. So I guess we'll use the last Leopard XG. Now, I've never seen the Apocalypse get blocked on an attack if he tried to attack Robo with that Rem attack. So, we'll see. See, all of a sudden I'm getting combos. When I really needed him, I didn't get it. Oh, great. So he attacked Shala this time. That means we have to raise her. Well, I guess we'll be using up that missing moon until we don't have any more. We've saved it up just for this battle, even though it probably won't do very much. And then after that, I think all that's left is the Fury Fist. So yeah, this one battle will probably take that many rounds. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Oh good, he's still using ram attacks. See, if he used critical just then, Robo would have been dead. So that actually gave us a chance to heal up Robo to near full. Well, I guess we will be using elemental attacks for Gwen, just to get some combos, which we are. See, now Robo does pretty decent damage with a combo. It's just that this guy's defense is really high, so the amount of damage done isn't as high as I would like it to be. Especially with flares. The flares are doing like 400 damage. That's really low. Oh, that could have just saved me right there. Oh, see how much less damage that does? I think that increased the amount of damage that Chrono did by himself by about 50%. Let's see how much damage New Flare does. Okay, so it's up to about 700. You know, better than it was before. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's try to get some combos with Glenn. I know we're taking some damage, but we're doing okay. You know, we're doing a lot better than I thought we'd be doing. See, sometimes this guy just uses criticals on every move, but he hasn't been. That's weird. This is kind of like playing chess with a piece, with just one piece that's a queen, but it's also a king. See, you can try to get it cornered, but it can move everywhere on the board at once. I don't know if that's a good analogy or not, but that's the feeling I'm getting right now. Yeah, we just gotta keep up all these attacks and eventually we'll win. One thing that's different for the better for my case is that this guy is not healing 1000 HP every round. You know, that would make it an order of magnitude harder. Especially with the amount of damage reduction this guy has for our attacks. Well, I guess that the Masamune kind of does the same amount of damage. That's about how much it was doing on the previous gods. Now, why can't I get combos? You know, I loaded up on combos right before I came here. See? He's still doing the ram attack. So, we'll just keep attacking. We haven't really had to do any type of recovery magic. Not as much as I thought we'd be doing. Right, Mega Flare. Yeah, that did 1000 points of damage. See, Robo's HP is down to under 300, so probably one more attack would do him in, and then Chrono would have to revive him with the Phoenix Staff. Oh my goodness, he survived that. Well, he definitely won't be able to survive one more attack. Thanks, Lady Thalia. His strength, I'm guessing, went down enough so that his attacks aren't doing nearly as much damage as they normally would have. Alright, so we've used up nearly all of Shala's uses of Flare. We're down to our last book. I hope what we get is worth it. Having gone through a glass sword, almost 2 Flare books, what we had left of Hell Wheel. Hey, that did some pretty good damage. You know, we spent a unique item and almost two flare books. That's about 100,000 Caro right there. Just preparing for this battle. In case you're wondering, I loaded up the 2 7 swords into Chrono's inventory and then I'm not using them. Did you see that? The critical didn't kill Chrono. It actually had a number for hit points taken away. And he actually survived it. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Well, I guess we'll have to heal ourselves up now. Should we do Flare? I guess. Yeah, because we got one more use for Glenn, so Glenn will make herself useful. Very good. Anyways, like I was saying before, I loaded up 2 7 swords to use in this battle. And foolishly, I did that. I should not have done that because when I try to use 7 swords, I can't get any combos on a 7th sword. I don't know why that is. And not only that, there's always a chance for Chrono to miss with the 7th sword because he doesn't have a maxed out agility and he doesn't have the Way of the Katana mastered. But he has Way of the Greatsword mastered. And he's got strength up to 99. And the Excalibur will always hit no matter what. So that's why I'm using it. Alright. I think we might actually win this thing now. Well, we're gonna waste a Thread of Fate here, but we got a ton of them, so who cares? And then we get to use another Thread of Fate. For Shaolin, we get Giga Flare. Oh, great. The strongest of all the flares. And that's why it did 1,300 points of damage. Nearly 1,400. Yeah, we're almost out of the missing moon. That's 15 rounds total. This is why this one battle requires its own episode. Now, I said before that if I recorded all of this battle on one episode that it would take an hour. I think it's actually going to be more like 45 minutes, but still, that is pretty close to an hour. So, I don't regret my decision, and it looks like Chrono died, so he won't be reviving anybody, so we gotta get this guy killed now. I mean, we do have the Goddess's Heart still, but I want to wait till at least one more party member falls before we use it. So we gotta take this guy out immediately. Alright, that's a pass. Now, if this guy takes out the Goddess with a critical, then that's it. We're done. We're screwed. Come on, where are my combos? At least I get one combo out of this. New flare, pretty good. Oh, got him! Kusanagi-no-Tsurugi? Okay. Was it worth it? What did we get? Well, first let's replace this Hell Wheel with one with a little more uses out of it. That way we don't have to drop Robo's agility. Where did it go? There it is. Alright. And yeah, Chrono has 1 HP left. So let's chuck out this thing. It's a Strength times 16 katana. Well, you saw it. there's a katana that's stronger than the 7th sword. There, I'll show you. And you get over 4 times the uses of a 7th sword. And it's stronger, so... I'm not really sure if that was really worth it, but... it was worth it to show you all. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of SaGa 2, Hihou Densetsu. I don't think there's going to be any more episodes unless you really want me to show something that I haven't shown. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And tenga un buen dia.